Namaste, everyone. Let's step to the top of the mat to bring the hands to the heart. On your inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward, chest to the thighs. Inhale, half lift and step your right leg back. And then exhale, downward dog. Come down to your hands and knees, chin and chest touching the floor. Inhale, coming up into the cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. Right leg stepping forward. And feet together at the top of the mat, fold. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale, back to mountain pose. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And inhale, stepping the left leg back, knee touching, and both feet back, downward dog. Come onto your knees, chest and chin touching, coming up to cobra, inhaling, exhaling, down dog. And then left leg in front, back knee to the floor, inhale, then exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, coming up. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, take both feet back, chaturanga. Up dog. Inhaling. Exhaling, down dog. I'll pause it here in down dog for a few moments. And step, walk, or jump your feet to the hands, exhaling, folding forward. Inhaling, coming all the way up, and exhaling, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhaling, folding forward, chest to the thighs. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, take your feet back, chaturanga. Up dog as you're breathing in. Down dog as you breathe out. And we hold. Draw your belly in and up, creating the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. And step, walk, or jump your feet to the top of the mat and fold forward. Inhaling, coming up, and exhaling, mountain pose. Now let's move into the chair pose, arms up. Exhale, fold. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale, take your feet back, chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Right leg stepping forward, inhaling, rise, arms up. Exhale, chaturanga, low push up again, slowly. Inhaling up. Exhale, down dog. And we move to the left side, warrior one. Inhaling up. And exhaling, low push up. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhaling. And again, we hold this for a few breaths. Taking both feet to the hands, folding forward as you breathe out. Inhaling, coming to chair. Exhaling, mountain pose. Second round, inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, take your feet back, chaturanga. Up dog, inhaling. And down dog, exhaling. Right leg stepping forward, inhaling, rise. Exhaling, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Left leg forward, warrior one, coming up. And exhaling, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. And we hold again, focusing on the breathing. Step, walk, or jump lightly as you're breathing in. Exhaling, folding. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, mountain. So inhale, chair. And then twist to your right side. You can do prayer hands or you can open the arms. Feel free to gaze up towards the ceiling If that bothers your neck, look straight ahead. Long deep breaths through the nose. Inhaling chair. As you exhale, twist to the other side. Again, either prayer twist, or you can open the arms. Try to line up your knees close together and dig your heels on the floor. Inhaling chair pose again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift the chest up, walk your feet back a bit, and then place your hands underneath your feet for Padahastasana, hands under the feet pose. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then if you're ready to go into a crow pose, please go into crow, or just come to a squat position and stay in the squat position. Now the next step is to go into the headstand from the crow. You're not ready for the headstand again, stay in the squat position. Here I'm doing some variations of the headstand. And taking the feet back, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Right leg is up, dog split, stepping forward, and then slowly come up to warrior two. Make small adjustments to help you get into the warrior two. The reverse warrior. Keep pressing your right knee towards the outside of the foot. Triangle pose. And if you want a little bit more advanced version of the side angle pose, keep your arms in line with your ears. And then chaturanga. Do a few push-ups here, chaturanga, and back to the plank, chaturanga, back to the plank, as many times as you feel that you can handle. Then let's do the other side. Left leg is up. Step forward, coming up to warrior two. Long deep breaths. Relaxing the shoulders, lengthen the arms. Then go to your reverse warrior. We're really trying to lengthen the side body. So we're not doing a back bend here. And then go into triangle pose. Bend the front knee and go into the side angle pose. And I'm demonstrating a variation that is a little bit more challenging with both arms in line with the ears. Otherwise, you do the regular side angle pose. And then step back, chaturanga again, and plank, chaturanga and plank a few times. Building your strength, core strength and stability as well. Right leg is up again, dog split. Step the right leg forward, coming back to the warrior two. And reverse warrior, again making this into a side bend. Side angle pose into triangle. Coming back, bend your knee and side angle pose with the arms in line with the ears. And then from here, let's move into the half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Try to lengthen the top leg as much as you can. And both hands to the floor, turn your hips down, your top foot is facing down, and moving into warrior three. Arms can go to the sides of your body, and hands to the floor. Weave the leg through the arms and catch your foot. And for this, you gotta watch this first before you attempt to do this. Lengthen the spine. And I'm preparing for a side crow pose, which is optional. You don't have to do that. And then from the side crow, you can take it to other versions of the hand balancing position. And weave that back leg up again, the standing split, and stepping back, Chaturanga. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhaling. And the other leg up, dog split. Stepping forward, back to the warrior two. And then the reverse warrior. Straighten the front leg, go to triangle pose. Bend the front leg, side angle pose. And then from the side angle, put your hand on the floor and go into the half moon or Ardha Chandrasana. And here you want to keep your toes pointing towards your kneecap. And now your toes are pointing down. Square your hips to the ground and then warrior three. Hands back down on the floor. Weave your top leg through your arms. It's almost like you're going into one-legged squat position. Good. So you make small adjustments to really lengthen the spine. And then prepare to twist. Your option of side crow. The bottom leg doesn't even have to to come off the ground. You can keep that bottom leg on the floor. So you can play a little bit with different variations. Then weave the leg back up. Standing split, stepping back, and doing a vinyasa or taking a break if you need a break. You can go into down dog or child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Then lift your right leg back up. Step forward. Place your back knee on the floor. And then go into a side bend. So it's almost like doing side angle pose, but the back knee is on the floor. And this is a version, an easier version of Vishvamitrasana. And if you want to do the full version, you lift the back knee off the floor. And then you can go to the running man. Good. Step walk or jump your feet back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Then you lift the other leg up. Three-limbed dog pose. Step forward. Put your back knee on the floor. And try this version. And you can simply stay here. If nothing else works for you today, this is a great place just to hang out. And if you can practice that easier version of Vishvamitrasana, please go for it. And then the full version if you feel that you're ready. And it's important to keep breathing, softening the facial muscles. And then from there, the running man. Yes. step back, do a vinyasa, or just take a moment to rest. Right leg is up again, 3-limb dog pose. Step the right leg forward, back knee on the floor, and make small adjustments. Half split. Ardha Hanumanasana. If you're ready for the full version of this pose, go into Hanumanasana. Folding over that front leg is an option. Long, deep breaths. And then with your inhale, use your hands to press yourself back up. Lift your torso up. Feel free to raise your arms overhead. If you can, hold this position. Otherwise, the hands are still on the floor. And step back. Chaturanga. Up dog as you're breathing in. And down dog as you exhale. And then the other leg up, 3-limb dog pose. Step forward, put your back knee on the floor, and go into Ardha Hanumanasana. Point the front toes up towards the ceiling. And again, if you are ready for the full version of this position, go for it. Hanumanasana. Breathing in to lengthen the spine and breathing out to fold over that front leg. And in this position, the hips are pretty much square, facing the front and down. And then if you're ready to raise your arms overhead, go for it. Otherwise, keep the hands to the sides of the body. Exhale, hands down. Draw the leg back and do a vinyasa again. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhaling. And coming down to your knees for Camel Push. You can do variations of Ustrasana. And I'm demonstrating some variations that you may want to practice. Pick one and take a few deep breaths. Use your legs, use your hip muscles to help yourself back up. And then have a seat. Either on your heels or sit between your heels and add a little bit of a twist to the right and left. And coming back to the center. And go into your camel one more time. Your version of camel that works for you, as long as you can maintain good breathing. On your inhale, you lift yourself back up, lifting with the heart, and then do a vinyasa or go into child's pose. Step, walk, or jump your feet to the hands. Coming up onto your toes, sitting on your heels, your toes are lifted. The shins are parallel to the floor, hands to the heart. And pause here for a moment. You can add a twist. They're balancing on your toes with a little bit of a twist. And then straighten the legs, come into a forward bend, feet on the ground. And if you prefer to go into Shavasana, this is a good time. Namaste.